Hey peeps, my name is BK and I am a rap artist. I'm a singer and yeah, just an entertainer, crazy baller energy. I think I've always known at the back of my mind that I wanted to rap. It's just that I didn't have the courage to now come to the fore and say, okay, cool, I'm gonna do this. Because my journey started way back in high school. I used to write like raps to myself and kick them to my boyfriend at the time, who happened to be a rapper, and then I grew up, went to varsity and started making hip hop beats, which kind of catapulted me into the hip hop community, and then from there I still continued writing, but because I was surrounded by such greatness and people of levels of that high, I didn't feel that I was good enough. I didn't feel I was ready. And it was only up until 2014 where I was like, what, actually, let me give this a go, let me see what's in there. I was working on a project called Women in Battle, which was 100% female hip-hop collaboration. So the beats were all me. All the females that were working on it were me. Plus, I'm a sound engineer as a bonus, so it was mixed and recorded by me as well. So it was just 100% female. Unfortunately, it never came out just some technical problems. My computer crashed, I lost the stuff and whatnot, but it was a really great project though. Strictly BK, that was Vigi's idea. It was DJ Vigilante's idea. I used to go under the handle Just BK, and he was like, you can't just be BK, your name needs to command something, So how about Strictly BK? And I was like, actually that's nice. It's like Strictly BK, it's the B and the K, Strictly J, Strictly BK, yeah. Vigi is a friend of mine, and how we met was through KO. Basically, KO heard me on a song that I had done with a group that I'm part of, my TDE, yeah, my Young Money, called Red House. Basically, it's my two brothers and myself. So he heard me on a song called Awenze when he was on Miss Cosmo's show, and KO hunted me down, called me up, spoke to me, and was speaking about some stuff, and then I kind of lost touch with them a bit, and then I guess they were like, okay, Vigi, go and look for this girl, because she kind of disappeared. And Vigi called me, had a meeting with him, and then from there it was really dope, like just him just coaching me through, some of my very beginning stages in the whole rap thing, yeah, BK, maybe you just need to tone down on the softness here, just a bit, be a little bit harder there, and this, that, yeah. So he's a good friend of mine, yeah. How would I describe the sound that I make? I've mentioned in so many interviews that right now I'm still at the infancy stage of BK, the rapper. The singer, she's been there forever. I mean, I've done house collaborations and this voice has been a how, okay? But in terms of BK, the rapper, she's still learning how to crawl. So she's still trying to find which sound actually is dope for her. Where's home, in terms of a sound. Right now I'm messing with trap because I'm really vibing with it. I'm liking the sound from there. But I'm still a boom bap girl. I still love boom bap raps. I still love, your DJ Premier Beats and all those guys. So we'll see. It's kind of difficult to say right now. But for now I'm trapping, yeah. On the Now or Never remix, it was a call out. It was Miss Cosmo got called out by Switch, and then she did a Twitter call out on some, yo, you guys to the streets, you guys nominate the people you want. And I guess, a lot of people, I didn't even realize a lot of people knew about me that much, but it was due to all of that, that I came on the remix. It was dope. It's been dope. Like, the nicest part about the remix for me was getting to know the ladies personally, It's very different when you meet somebody at a gig and you guys don't know each other and you see each other and whatever. Like for instance, Patty. When I used to see Patty Monroe, I used to see this chick who was always quiet, very prim and proper, not really stuck up, but she kept to herself. But with the time that we spent together during this remix, I actually found that she's a very fun person. She's like the sunshine, in the whole clique, because she comes in with her energy and she's such a dope person. And for me that was like the great experience, just getting to know everybody on a personal level, even if it was a short time, but just getting to see, okay, cool, oh, she's like this, she's like that, and you know, yeah. Patty was really, really awesome, and also Make Mafia, and yeah, like everybody else. But yeah, Patty has to be like that one person where I was like, girl, I can fucks with you, like you can be my girl any day. I would love to work with a few ladies in the industry. Hey Shikana, holla at a girl. Anyway, yeah, there is a few people I'd like to work with, Shikana being one of them. And in terms of currently, there isn't anything. There was supposed to be something between myself and Rouge, but things didn't quite work out, you know, because something happened to her and she had to take care of that aspect and whatnot. So that didn't quite pan out. I'm hoping there'll be more work we'll do in the future. But in terms of the guys, though, I am on a few projects that are coming up. I know I've done work with DJ Slick for his upcoming project. I mean, I'm on Reason's previous album, and I think there's something that he might drop. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying anything. I don't know. But we did work on something. Reason's on my current EP, which drops on the 26th of August. And yeah, and so Ginger Troll as well. I've got quite a few house features as well, and like yeah, I'm just all over the place. On the house front, let's see. Floss a bit. I'm joking. I'm on DJ Shimza's album. I worked with DJ Cura. I worked with Kid Funk. Currently still doing something else with DJ Shimza again. I've got a song with DJ Dustline right now that's out, winter to spring. The video's out. It was really fun doing my EP because I did it in the comfort of my own home. I work with my brother, exclusively with him, you know, so he understands my sound, he understands how I work. And generally what will happen is, you know, I get home, you know, get to my mom's place, yo, what you got? And he's like, yo man, I got some beats, like, yo, play them beats, you know, and then plays beats, and then I pick the ones that I like, and then I start writing. And then, you know, depending on, sometimes, I know with most of my EP, a lot of the beats weren't finished. I would just hear the half-baked invention, but like, I want that. It's not finished, no, still, I want that. And I start working on it, and then, you know, as it goes, we just build on it as it goes. Okay, cool, we'll add this, we'll add that, maybe change this melody to this, that. Yeah, but it's quite a roller coaster ride. It's got trap and it's got like, you know, a South African sound to it as well. It's a song called Toxic. It used to be my current single, Know That, and then I did Toxic last minute because literally the 6 songs had been submitted already. Like, okay, cool, these are the 6 songs submitted, EP, and then I did Toxic, which is also going to be on DJ Slick's album. And then I was like, no, I have to have this on mine too. So I submitted it, and it has to be like my favorite because the topic is quite, it's a real topic. It's one of those, I mean, a lot of my stuff, I talk about fluff, I talk about booze, I talk about sex, I talk about, yo, I cuss, you know, I'm just a wild character. But with Toxic, I actually went into my emotions, and I just exploded off the track.
What is it about?
It's about a fallout, basically. It's about a fallout. Something personal had happened in my life at that particular time, and I kind of translated that anger into a song. The lyrics of the song aren't necessarily about what had happened, but I kind of channeled that energy that I had at that time into that particular concept. I'm excited, man. Yeah. I'm so excited about South African hip-hop. I mean, it's growing. You know, South African hip-hop is growing to the point where, you know, when J. Cole came here, I never went. I had so much FOMO. I never went. I was at home, you know, doing some other stuff. But like, when I was hearing about the feedback, all I could hear was stuff about South African artists. So-and-so did this, Questa did that, Reason shut it down, wada. And I'm so happy. And I'm also happy that also the world is starting to notice us. Like, the world is starting to see that Africa, South Africa as well, has something great to offer. And that our standard of working is also up. We're not mediocre anymore. Currently in partnership with Sony Music. They distribute my stuff and also market my stuff. But in terms of being signed like full 60 to a label, no. I'm an independent artist who is in a partnership with Sony Music. Yeah. Would I like to be signed? Yo, man, if they can take me overseas, take me to Drake, take me to DJ Khaled, then you can sign me. Other than that, you can't do nothing for me that I can't do for myself. Joking. I don't know, like I live under a rock, so you know when I get news, I usually get news late, and I usually just get bits and pieces of it. So all I know about Mabala Noise right now is that they came in, they signed everyone, they gave people Beamers and Mercedes and freaking Audis and money, and that's all I know for now. I think, look, if we can have labels that will invest in their artists, I'm really happy about that. You know, because as an artist that's coming up, I know that money plays a big role in your success. You need to be able to shoot videos, you need to be able to get places, you know, you need to be able to buy gear to look fresh all the time, because you can't rock up looking bummy. You know, there's certain things that need that financial boost, and if there's a label that's able to do that for you, then yo man, that's dope. That's really dope. I've got no beef with nobody. Please don't start beef with me. Young Taylor, you guys do. I'm here. I'm a nice girl in my own lane, doing my own thing. I don't want beef with anybody, only because I just don't want beef with you. Where to from here? Where to from here is definitely to the top. I mean, I think any artist who comes into the industry, their main goal is just to grow as a brand. Obviously to make money. You have to make money. No, I have to make money. And just to work more on my brand, just awareness about BK, who she is. A bit more background about who I am, because apparently I'm a ghost. Nobody knows anything about me. So fix those kind of things as well. And yeah, just grow my brand, you know, just grow my brand and, you know, grow my music, have people, you know, love my stuff. Push the EP till the wheels fall off and then drop an album. Yo, give me mojito, no ice, please. Capisha mojito, that's my steez. Flow so cold, bitch, please. Saying I rap cause I like things hot. Wakey if you're sleeping, nigga. Missing the point like you ain't got no fingers. Use a hater, get my middle finger just to spite your ass. I might just fuck your sister. When she twerk, there's an ass quake. Boys in the yard want the milkshake. She told me she loving my mixtape. Gave me her number, said text me. She said my boyfriend broke up with me. I said, come here, I'm your remedy. I'll go down deep like a submarine and make it hurt less like morphine. I'm such a low score. Yo, it's your girl BK and you're chilling with me on Kipani TV. Catch my EP on the 26th of this month and it's going to be hot. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Check out my SoundCloud, check out my Vivo page. Yo, it's going to get messy. Mwah.